In Igbo cosmology, Chukwu represents the supreme being, the ultimate creator and sustainer of the universe. The name Chukwu is a combination of two Igbo words, signifying the Great Spirit or the Supreme God. Chukwu is central to the traditional belief system of the Igbo people and is regarded as the source of all life and existence. Here's an exploration of Chukwu's role and significance. Chukwu as the creator, source of creation. Chukwu is believed to have created the universe, all living beings, and the natural order. In Igbo mythology, it is through Chukwu's divine power that everything came into existence. Chi. Every individual is thought to possess a personal deity or chi, a fragment or aspect of Chukwu. This personal deity is seen as a spiritual guide and a link between the individual and the supreme God. Chukwu as sustainer. Providence. Chukwu sustains life by providing rain, fertility, and abundance. He is associated with the blessings that ensure the survival of humanity, including food, health, and harmony. Cosmic balance. Chukwu governs the natural laws and ensures the balance of the universe. Adherence to these laws is believed to bring peace and prosperity. Worship and reverence. Indirect worship. While Chukwu is acknowledged as the highest deity, direct worship is rare. Instead, the Igbo engage with lesser deities Alusi and ancestors as intermediaries to communicate with Chukwu. Symbols of Chukwu. Natural elements such as the sky, sun, and rain are often seen as manifestations of Chukwu's presence and power. Chukwu and morality. Divine justice. Chukwu is seen as a just God who rewards good deeds and punishes wrongdoings, either in this life or the afterlife. Moral framework. The belief in Chukwu underpins the moral code of the Igbo people, emphasizing communal harmony, respect, and accountability. Modern interpretations. Syncretism. With the advent of Christianity, many Igbo people syncretized their belief in Chukwu with the Christian God, as both are seen as supreme and omnipotent. Cultural preservation. Efforts to preserve traditional Igbo spirituality continue, with Chukwu remaining a symbol of the rich cultural heritage. In summary, Chukwu occupies a foundational place in Igbo cosmology as the ultimate source of life, justice, and sustenance. This concept reflects the Igbo people's deep respect for the divine and their interconnected worldview. Ela, also known as Onyoreo, is a central deity in Igbo cosmology, embodying earth, fertility, morality, and the underworld. She is revered as the earth goddess and holds a paramount place in Igbo society due to her multifaceted role in both spiritual and practical aspects of life. Ela, as the goddess of fertility. Ela is deeply connected to the earth's productivity and the continuation of life. As the embodiment of the earth, she is believed to oversee agricultural cycles, ensuring bountiful harvests and the fertility of both the land and its inhabitants. Farmers offer sacrifices and prayers to her for prosperity and protection of their crops. Similarly, Ela is associated with human fertility, blessing families with children and ensuring the continuation of lineage. Ela, as the goddess of morality. Ela is also the custodian of morality and justice. Igbo people view her as the enforcer of social norms, ethical conduct, and community harmony. Her role as the moral compass manifests in the laws and customs Omenala upheld within Igbo communities. Violations of these laws are seen as offenses against her, requiring atonement through rituals or sacrifices. Examples of such offenses include theft, murder, incest, or desecration of sacred lands. Allah's influence ensures that individuals adhere to societal expectations, fostering balance and order. Ela and the underworld. As the ruler of the underworld, Ela governs the spirits of the deceased and the cycle of life and death. The Igbo believe that after death, spirits return to her domain, where they are judged and integrated into the ancestral world. This aspect of her role emphasizes the connection between the living and the dead, with Ala serving as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Ala's role in Igbo society. 1. Religion and rituals. Shrines dedicated to Ala, known as Bari, are often constructed as intricate clay sculptures depicting her and other deities. These shrines serve as spaces for worship, community gatherings, and rituals. 2. Land and ownership. Land is considered sacred because it is Ala's domain. Disputes over land are treated with great reverence, as desecrating the land is an affront to her. Consequently, communal decisions about land use often involve consultation with priests or priestesses dedicated to Ala. 3. Cultural festivals. Festivals, like the New Yam Festival Iriji, are directly tied to Ala's blessings. These celebrations honor her for granting fertile soil and abundant harvests, showcasing her integral role in sustaining life. 4. Judicial system. Ala's moral authority underpins traditional judicial systems. Disputes and crimes are often resolved with her laws in mind, emphasizing restitution and spiritual cleansing. Amadioha is a prominent deity in Igbo cosmology, revered as the god of thunder, justice, and divine retribution. His attributes and roles reflect a deep connection with natural phenomena, morality, and communal harmony. Below is an examination of his key attributes. In Igbo cosmology, Obwugu refers to sacred groves or shrines, dedicated to deities and ancestral spirits, which play a significant role in the traditional belief system. The spirit world, often referred to as Elamum, is central to Igbo spirituality, as it is believed to house the ancestors Ndi-Ichi, deities Alusi, and other supernatural entities. This interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual realms shapes many aspects of Igbo life. Ancestral spirits and their influence. 1. Ancestral connection. Ancestral spirits Ndi-Ichi are regarded as guardians and intermediaries between the living and the supreme deity, Chukwu. They are honored for their guidance, protection, and blessings. 2. Moral enforcement. Ancestors are believed to enforce moral and social order. They reward good behavior with blessings like fertility, prosperity, and good health while punishing transgressions through misfortune or illness. 3. Genealogical importance. Families maintain a strong connection with their lineage by venerating ancestors, which fosters communal identity and continuity. Worship and rituals. 1. Libations and offerings. Worship involves presenting food, kola nuts, palm wine, and other offerings at shrines or sacred groves of Wuglu. These rituals are a form of communication and supplication. 2. Special days. Certain days in the Igbo lunar calendar are set aside for ancestral worship, often led by the Ndi-Isi Obi, head of the family or lineage. 3. Egungun and masquerades. Masquerades, often embodying ancestral spirits, play a prominent role in ceremonies. These spirits, represented by costumed individuals, mediate between the living and the dead. The spirit world and Alusi. 1. Alusi deities. The Alusi are deities or spirits that govern natural forces and aspects of life, such as fertility Ela, the earth goddess, and wealth Amadioha, the god of thunder. They operate alongside ancestral spirits in the Igbo spiritual hierarchy. 2. Sacred spaces. Shrines of Wugwu and sacred groves are places of spiritual communion, where rituals are performed to honor both ancestors and deities. Philosophical underpinnings. 1. Duality of existence. The Igbo worldview sees life as a continuum between the physical Yua and spiritual worlds. Human actions in the physical realm resonate in the spiritual world. 2. Reciprocity and balance. Relationships with the spirit world are reciprocal. Humans honor and feed the spirits, while the spirits provide protection, guidance, and blessings. 3. Reincarnation. The Igbo believe in the cyclical nature of life. where ancestors reincarnate within the family lineage, maintaining a spiritual connection across generations. Modern relevance. While many Igbo people have embraced Christianity and other modern religions, elements of ancestral veneration and respect for the spirit world persist in cultural practices, festivals, and traditional rites. These practices continue to be a source of identity and moral grounding within the community. In essence, Obwugu and the spirit world in Igbo belief systems embody a deep respect for the unseen forces that shape human existence, reflecting a rich tradition of spirituality and reverence for the interconnectedness of life. In the Igbo cosmology of Nigeria, Muo refers to spirits and deities that inhabit the metaphysical world and interact with human affairs. These spirits exist within a complex hierarchy and play essential roles in the lives of individuals and the community. Here's an exploration of the structure and significance of these spirits. 2. Alusi minor deities. Alusi are divine spirits associated with specific aspects of life, nature, and cosmic forces. They act as intermediaries between Chukwu and humans and are worshipped to seek blessings or avert misfortunes. Examples include Amadioha, the god of thunder, justice, and lightning, often regarded as a symbol of wrath and retribution. Elaani, the earth goddess, guardian of morality, fertility, and community laws. She plays a vital role in agriculture and justice. Ikinga, the deity of personal achievement, strength, and success, represented as a symbolic statue often kept by individuals. Agu, the spirit of divination, creativity, and healing, associated with traditional healers and diviners. 3. Nature spirits Muomiri, Muoiai, etc. Nature spirits are connected to natural elements like rivers, forests, hills, and other sacred spaces. They are believed to inhabit specific locations and influence events in their domains. Examples include Muomiri, water spirits, often associated with wealth, beauty, and fertility. Examples are the Eze Nri, queen of the water spirits, Muuyulo, household spirits that protect families and homesteads, Ai spirits, associated with the land and ancestral ties, influencing fertility and agriculture. 4. Personal Chi guardian spirit. The Chi is a personal spiritual force assigned to each individual at birth, akin to a personal deity or guardian angel. It represents destiny, divine guidance, and personal responsibility. A person's success and failures are often attributed to their relationship with their Chi. Offerings and prayers to one's Chi are essential for aligning personal goals with divine will. Chi also acts as a bridge between the individual and the larger spiritual cosmos. Interaction and worship. 1. Rituals and offerings. These are made to honor spirits, seek guidance, or appease them. Sacrifices may involve kola nuts, food, or animals. 2. Sacred spaces. Shrines, forests, rivers, and specific objects serve as dwelling places or representations of spirits. 3. Divination. Traditional priests Dibia, or diviners mediate between the spirit world and humans, providing insights and solutions. The Muo system reflects the Igbo people's intricate understanding of spirituality, nature, and human connection to the divine. It emphasizes balance, moral conduct, and reverence for the unseen forces that govern existence. 5. Ancestors Ndi Ichi, Ndi Muo. While not strictly spirits, ancestors occupy a revered place in Igbo spirituality. They are believed to exist in the spirit world and continue to influence the living. Ancestors are honored through libations, prayers, and festivals, mediators between the community and higher spirits, guardians of family traditions and morality. 6. Malevolent spirits Ajumuo. Not all spirits are benevolent. Some, known as Ajumuo, are malevolent entities that bring harm, illness, or misfortune. These include Ekwensu, sometimes interpreted as a trickster or spirit of chaos, often misunderstood as a devil in modern contexts, wandering spirits, lost or angry souls that may cause disturbances. The cosmology of the Igbo universe is deeply rooted in a dualistic understanding of existence, where the physical world Yua and the spiritual world Elamua are interconnected and mutually dependent. This duality provides a framework for understanding life, death, morality, and existence in Igbo culture.